All right, if you're a marketer, you know this feeling all too well. That constant pressure, right? More content, faster, better. But what if I told you the biggest thing holding you back isn't your strategy or even your budget? What if it's just that dreaded blank page? Well, today, we're going to dive deep into the single biggest challenge in modern marketing.
So, what is it really? Think about it for a second. What's the one part of your job that just always feels like you're pushing a boulder uphill?
Okay, first things first. Let's actually put a name to this thing. Marketing's biggest challenge.
Yep, you guessed it. It's content creation. I mean, I can't tell you how many hours I've personally lost just staring at that blinking cursor. And I know I'm not the only one. Studies show that over 60% of marketers say this is their #1 challenge. And we're not just talking about churning out stuff. We're talking about creating effective content, the kind that actually connects with people.
And look, this isn't just some small inconvenience. The stakes here are actually really, really high. As we're about to see, if you can't create content, you might not have much of a career. It really all boils down to two huge problems.
So when you struggle with creating content, you hit two massive roadblocks. First, your own personal brand. Your portfolio, it takes a hit. That makes landing a good job way harder. And second, your actual campaigns just can't get off the ground. Why? Because great ads are built on a foundation of great content. Let's break that down a bit more. So why is this so critical right now? Well, think about it. Today, every single company is basically a media company. Employers aren't just looking for someone who can make a plan. They need creators. They need people who can build an audience and show real value through the content they make.
And this problem just snowballs, right? It affects every single part of a campaign. If you don't have solid content ideas, your ad copy feels generic, your video scripts are boring, your landing pages, they just don't convert. It's like content is the fuel for your entire marketing engine. And if you've got no fuel, you're just stuck.
Okay, but what if there was a way to completely break this cycle? That's what we're talking about next. It's a total game changer: artificial intelligence.
So what is the solution here? What's the tool that can help us finally smash through this content barrier and unlock all that creative potential we know we have?
You've got it. It's artificial intelligence, and I want you to think about it in a new way. It's not here to replace you. It's your new creative partner. One that can brainstorm ideas, draft copy, and just help you get past that terrifying blank page.
Now, AI is a huge buzzword. I get it, it's everywhere. So let's just cut through all that noise and get really specific. We're going to focus on two special tools that are super practical and incredibly powerful for any marketer out there.
I mean, the world of AI tools is massive, right? There are tons of them. Some are free, some are paid. It can be overwhelming. So to be effective, we're just going to focus on getting really, really good at two of them.
Okay, so the two we're going to master are some of the most powerful and easy-to-use platforms out there. We've got ChatGPT, which is just brilliant for creative text and ideas, and then we have Google Bard, which is amazing because it can pull in real-time info from the web. Learning to use both of these, that gives you a serious advantage.
So what does that actually look like day to day? Well, you can ask them to do things like, hey, draft 5 different headlines for my next blog post, or brainstorm a list of customer pain points for this ad campaign. You can even get them to outline a script for a quick video. Seriously, they are so incredibly versatile.
All right, so you're probably thinking, how do I actually get started? That's what this last part is all about, laying out the clear path forward to turn all this information into a real usable skill.
Look, it really comes down to 3 simple steps. First, just watch carefully and really absorb what we're talking about here. Second, take a moment to understand the why behind what makes a good prompt work. And then third, and this is by far the most important one, you have to practice. You just have to open these tools and start playing around, experimenting. It's the only way you're going to get good at it.
So really, the big question here isn't just about whether you're ready to stop struggling and start creating with confidence. It's bigger than that. It's, in a world where AI is now your creative partner, what amazing things are you going to build that you couldn't even imagine before?